We're here in Monte Carlo for the Rendez-Vous de Septembre. For AM Best TV, I'm Richard Banks. And I'm joined now by Jamil Elbahou, who's the CEO and CUO of Connect Underwriting. Jamil, it's good to have you back with us again. Thank you for joining us.
It's always great to see you, Richard.
So we're here in Monte Carlo, lots of talk about what's going on in the insurance and reinsurance markets. Tell us about some of the opportunities that the Connect has identified in the current conditions.
Well, I mean, at the moment, I think the best opportunities we've identified is to hold the course for the moment. Capital is plentiful, which means the soft market is upon us. And I think that for the moment, a holding position, growing organically, watching our underwriting discipline, and basically seeing how sort of the next year and a half, how the cycle plays out without diving too much in the deep end. So for us, really, the opportunity is really just basically hold the line. And my team has managed to do that wonderfully.
So you've seen market cycles come and go. Do you get a sense as to how this compares with other turns of market cycles?
Well, I mean, it's always a bit of the same, really. Just, I guess, we leave it to Mother Nature. We've had, I think, so far a bit of a benign season, but the capital dives in, rates go down. Eventually, everybody starts losing money, and then we start over again. So that's the way it happens almost every single time.
So we're here, as I say, we're here in Monte Carlo, and inevitably there are lots of topics that come in and swing in and out of fashion. MGA seem to be very much the flavour of the month at the moment. Can you give us a little bit of insight into that segment?
Sure. I mean, MGAs now seem to be a mainstream method for distribution, and more and more MGAs keep coming to market. Remains to be seen, though, what happens with the MGA segment, because again, with the softening of rates, rates go down, margins become thinner, costs of acquisition start to creep in again, underwriting profitability. So we'll see. I hope this soft market and wave of the current cycle doesn't end up hurting the growing MGA segment. But we shall wait and see.
What about availability of capacity as the market changes?
Well, at the moment, it's pretty much everywhere. It's pretty much everywhere, and hence, I guess, the room for more error than ever.
The other major topic that everybody wants to talk about is AI, and that presents challenges. It presents opportunities. Do you have a sense as to what those are?
Well, I think the use of AI to enhance one's risk assessment, okay, or underwriting of a risk, I think is a huge opportunity. We've been using AI for a while now, because quite frankly, there isn't anything that ChatGPT or Grok or whatever won't do for you these days. And I think with the data that the more these models get smarter and smarter, the more they're able to give you information you need at the right time. So I think as a supplemental tool to sort of old-fashioned underwriting for the moment, I think that that's the way to go. I think it's a bit early to rely entirely on an AI model, just simply because there are still errors in data that can occur. But it's definitely here to stay.
And Jamil, one final question, if I may. What issues are being missed today that are going to be most important in the future?
I think the issues being missed today are similar to the issues that we've always missed. And to me, contract certainty still remains at the very, very top of that list. Wordings are more everywhere than ever. They're antiquated. They're made for another time. And I think, soft market or not, as an industry, we need to get our act together around standardization of wordings. Otherwise, we'll get losses that were previously unaccounted for, and I think that's pretty much where we need to really focus.
Great, Jamil. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
My pleasure, Richard. Great to see you. Thanks.
Great. For AM Best TV, I'm Richard Banks.